I have this feeling of service since I was very young, and that has guided my life. I got involved in politics because after doing a lot of research, like 8 years of searching how I could affect sustainability, my realization was that this was a power struggle, and power struggle meant getting politically involved. I am Susana Muhamad. I am Minister of Environment and Sustainable Development of Colombia. We are in a process of very strong deforestation in the Amazon. So now as Minister of Environment, that's my main priority, because actually the water cycle in Colombia is very much attached to the Amazon basin. There is this amazing phenomenon where the Amazon produces this humidity that flows through the air, pushed by the winds, and gets into the Andes mountains. This is what we call the floating rivers. This humidity translates into water streams, and that's where 75% of the water of this country comes from. What we are working on is how we can stop deforestation in the country and how we can work with communities to start recovering the nature that we have lost so that we can protect the cycle of water. Colombia has been one of the leading countries globally in environment, but we see a role to actually bring the difficult discussions to the table and to find solutions together, but to the root causes of problems. We know the root of the problem of climate change is an economy based on fossil fuels. It is a way of changing the way we live in. Everybody fighting for their own interests will not bring us to common goals. If we don't make an economic transition in the next 15 years, Colombia will be ruined. Why do we keep working on this, even if it's very difficult to reverse these trends? And what gives me a lot of hope is actually the people on the field. I always see a woman at the front line, protecting the environment. And I also see the vulnerability and the struggles they have to go through to be able to play that role. My hope is in the mobilization of people, and especially the people that are at the front lines of the climate change situation. What I feel is that my role has been more to open a space for the voices of them to be heard in a political process which is collective. And that's where I put all my bets.